Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. I'm aliatic and we are in Requiem HQM and this is episode 11, and yes, I am back from the dead. Well, almost. I have been seriously sick for the last week or so, and I'm finally able to actually talk and, communicate in a coherent fashion. So I'm back. So, I did a tiny little bit since you last visited, since we last convened. You can see I made myself a little underground basement. I'm going to end up making this a lot bigger, I think, but just this was the start. This is the same size as the house above. I popped our sag mill and our alloy smelter down here. We got some power going on, although I have to say we're running through our coal pretty quickly, so I'm going to have to figure out a better power solution. I think we connected up the couple of the bee things, and bees are the name of the game. Oh, and I popped down the little travel anchor things. I was talking about them in the last episode because we got them in a reward bag. When you stand on one, you can see the other ones kind of around. So you'll see I've got another one up here. So I'm standing on this one, I look at that one, and I jump and I'm up here in my normal base. Isn't that cool? And I also have some stairs going down, but I thought this would be kind of cool and easy. So I went on a small little jaunt and I went and got a few bees, as you can see here. Not too many, didn't go on huge epic adventures. I also tried to get some ender pearls. I made the ender for just that reason, and I absolutely couldn't find any. I had a comment from one lovely viewer, one beautiful person out there who said that apparently you can find a lot of endermen in deserts. They're not exactly sure if there really is a higher spawn rate there, but it feels like that. And I haven't been able to find a desert yet. I suppose I haven't really gone on epic journeys too far, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. We're doing bees, and if I remember correctly, we were attempting to make an apiary last time. Which is a man-made beehive. So it's the first way that we can start getting some bees and stuff going on. And for that, we needed an impregnated casing. And for that, we needed seed oil. So last time we spoke, I had a whole bunch of seed oil processing, which I have now. So we should be able to make our, seed casing. That's what I'm trying to say. So what I think is this goes in like that. There we go. And I was going to see whether this works with the Sakura wood. That goes in like that. And we're off. So that's pretty cool. Yay. I might not make... maybe make 2. I'm sure I'm going to need heaps of these. In fact, no, we'll just make that for the time being. I'm not going to waste this seed oil, obviously, but that's fine. So we have that. I'm just practicing with those teleporting things. I'm not like completely knowing what I'm doing yet. I also need some. I think I can make. No. Oh, misclicking. Oh, it's been a while since I've played, you guys. I'm kind of a little out of practice because sometimes when you're sick and you're like, oh, I'm going to use this opportunity to catch up on my gaming and all of that kind of stuff. But then other times when you're sick and it's just like the world has to just go away. There is absolutely nothing that I am capable of doing right now. No functioning. And I just vegged out and watched videos. Anyway, the second one was me, unfortunately. So here we go. We made our apiary. Woo! So apiary. The apiary is the basic man-made beehive. They host one pair of bees and severely reduce bee output. They can be automated with pipes. Frames can be added to change the stats of an apiary and will be discussed in more detail further on. Good, and we get 3 more apiaries for that. That's pretty good. So then what is next? Bee houses are a special form of apiary made specifically to pollinate trees. Okay, I'm not entirely certain I want to get into tree breeding yet. As I understand it, it can be quite difficult. So any bees inside will receive a massive boost of pollination, making them pollinate trees much faster. As a trade-off, though, their productivity is drastically reduced. Well, that's not really the direction I want to go down for the moment. The pinnacle of bee housing, the forestry alveary, is a multiple block, is that what it's trying to say? Structure, 3 plus a roof of wooden slabs. Its GUI is similar to that of an apiary, but no place for frames. They have somewhere around 10 times production speed. Apiaries can be modified by replacing. What do we need for that? Independently. Okay, we need a lot of honey, which obviously we're nowhere near. Okay, so that's like late level stuff. That's fine. Okay. So just to clarify, in case anyone isn't aware, I know nothing about bees. Like, I played a little bit of that Bee Happy mod pack, but really I don't know what I'm doing at all. So this is all really new. I just thought potentially, as I understand it, this can be an okay way of getting some resources, but I'm not entirely certain how that works. So so bear with me, and please leave me a comment and help me out if you have any tips on how to do bees well. So here we go. Frames are an addition to apiaries and alveary add-ons. They alter the base stats of the housing, usually increasing productivity or pollination rates. Others can affect the lifespan of the bees. Frames decompose slowly and must be replaced periodically. Impregnated frame. How do you make that? Impregnated stick, which is seed oil. Okay. Okay, I can do that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means we need maths. We take you away, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. That should work, right? Take you out. Yes, good. I don't think I did the maths on that right though, did I? No, that's better. You'd think I'd know. 8 of you. Yeah. That. Oh, and that is. Oh, we got 1 tiny bit of seed oil left. I should probably be making more seed oil in the squeezer, won't I? Because I'm going to need more, aren't I? Oh, my God. Still learning. Still practicing. There we go. You got to be right on it. Seeds. I mean, I have a lot of seeds. Probably not enough, but we're going to have to figure this out. I think with, get on it. There we go. I think with forestry, which is where all this bee stuff comes from, I think that there's like better ways of farming and stuff too, which I'm interested to figure out because that will be fun. Now I needed string. Nope. Always the wrong box. Am I right? Am I right, ladies? Yeah. Pop you in there and impregnated frame. Was that it? No? Yes? Manual submit. Oh, I see. Okay. So, frames are in addition to alter the base stats, usually in a implementation rate. So is this a proven frame? Okay, so are there different types of frames? Oops. Different types of frames? Where would you be? Where am I? Am I blind? Am I blind? Come on. No. Proven frame. Okay. Frame. Here we are. So untreated frame, impregnated frame, and proven frame. So we made an impregnated frame. We don't know what an untreated frame. Oh, it says it sticks. And then a proven frame is what we just got, which you can't make. Apparently there's no recipe. So that's interesting. And they don't stack, which is also interesting. So I wonder whether this is a good time to quickly try and make a storage drawer. Do we have storage drawers in this pack? I guess that's my next question. That doesn't work. Take you out. Put you in. Yes. No, not you. You, that's what I'm looking for. You and you. No, we don't have storage drawers? No, it doesn't look like it. That's a shame. I reckon storage drawers are probably one of my favorite storage mods. But instead of that, we can do this instead. Let's do this. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to temporarily make a little bee section out here. If I'm not mistaken, you'll stack in there, right? Yes, good. Take up a little bit less space. Good. Oh, well done. Well done, team. Woohoo. Okay, so I don't know how to use that. We've got our bee Eliza. So if I pop these down, so it's saying we don't have a queen. Oh, it's going to be like wanting to put down flowers and stuff, isn't it? So maybe this isn't actually the best place to put this now that I think about it. Let's pick these up. And let's sleep quickly. Inside my mind. And here we are again. If we pop out here, I was thinking maybe this could be a good area for some bees. At least just for the time being. This'll do, right? 3. Oh, that'll do. I didn't need to pick you up after all. You can go back down. Okay. I'll grab some of this stuff. Oh, this is a good excuse. I reckon we should make a dolly. I don't mean like a little toy. I mean a super useful little contraption. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are about to have your mind blown. Yeah, that's right. I'm making a dolly. So basically you grab one of these, right click on an inventory. You get super slow, but you can walk around without having to crush your chests. How great is that? Pop you, no, not there. Pop you there. Great. I wonder whether that completed a quest. Did that complete a quest? What's this? Oh, this is because we made our sleeping bag last time. Nice. Ever wish you could just sleep anywhere without resetting your spawn point? Yes, I do. Right click at the sleeping bag. How cool. Get a reward. Alright, what do you reckon? Odds are like 50-50 that we'll get more firestone. Look, I'm standing right on the stone. Look, if we get more firestone, it's probably going to go on fire, but that's alright. We know the drill now, so let's see what happens. Downvote. What is that? It's just light wool, light blue wool. You know, thanks. Can we use it for anything? Yeah, we can just use it like, huh? Yeah, we can just use it for blue wool. Right. Well, thanks for playing, I suppose. That's just wonderful. Yay. Super awesome. Oh well. Where were we? I'm here to breed things. That is what I'm here to do. Okay. Alright, so we need to put some bees in the thing, right? Should I take you out there as well? Yeah, I probably should. I'll grab you. Come on with me. I've got this king slime friend that's hanging around, except I don't actually know where the king slime is. It's not, it just kind of shows up on my screen as like the health bar thing. But I mean, I guess it could be all the way over there, but it seems weird that it's like popping up to tell me that he's nearby. And I can't hear him or see him or anything like that. I've decided it's a him. Just go with me on that. But yeah, weird. So, okay, we've got drones, drones, princess, meadows, princess. Okay, so I need to put princess and, wait, forest princess. Maybe I should use this. Maybe that would be cool. Maybe that will tell us something about something. I'm not entirely certain. I think we need honey drops. Honey do. Gotta be back in. Okay. Okay. If we pop you in, and honey drops. There we go. Production slow. Something. So now it tells us in the tooltip. Okay, no. Ooh. Do you hear that? That was an Enderman. Enderman. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, Enderman. You wanna come and play? I just wanna be your friend. I don't just wanna be your friend. I want your beautiful little pearls, but not in a sus way. I promise. Okay, no, I don't know where they're gone. Okay, so pop you in. Lifespan short. I think a short lifespan is good, right? And that's pretty good fertility. So I think that's good. Shorter, that seems to be the same. Is that the same? Not entirely certain what I'm looking for here. Shorter life, slowest worker. The shorter life, slowest worker. So they all seem to be the same. Normal life, slower worker. Shorter life, slower worker. Okay. Please, someone tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Do I just blindly trust short life, slower worker? They're all slow workers. Jeez. How do we pump up our How do we motivate our workers, you know? Ooh, fertility. They got good fertility, right? But they need freezing. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I'll try and keep our types matched, right? Because otherwise we start getting weird hybrids, and I'm not entirely certain what I'm supposed to be doing with that. So we've got a drone and a princess, and they're gonna go in together, and they're gonna have sexy bee times. And we made a queen, but the sky is obstructed. Fine, here, take you out. Queen in here. Sky is obstructed. Oh, okay, right. So I've just placed this in a super bad spot. Here. There. You're happy. Happy? Everyone's happy? Okay. Alright, so obviously that one is fine. This one has to move. And this one has to move. Because I am a dupe. So how about we just put you here and here? That works, right? Okay, so where'd she go? So the Meadows Queen is in there. So look. So I guess that's going to tick down, and she's going to make stuff. Stuff, right? Stuff is the technical term. So Forest Princess and a Forest Drone. We go one of you, and you're going to do the same. You're going to combine, have sexy bee times, and make a queen. And you're happy. That's good. $10 says that the wintry stuff is not going to be happy here in this biome. It's going to be like, ooh, I'm too warm. No flowers. I need flowers, and it's too hot. I literally have no idea how to cool you down. Literally no idea. But let's grab this. No flowers. But there's a flower right there, buddy. Geez, you're picky, eh? Is there any other flowers around? Not you. I don't think the mystical ones help. Well, I'm just going to leave it because... Oh, wait, there's a flower down here. I'll grab this one. Oh, here we go. And, you know, if this isn't good enough, then I'm sorry, mate, but, like, you can't have everything. How's that? Whoop, how's that? No flowers. Hive members are not finding the right flowers. Use the bee analyzer to learn their flower preference. Ah, okay. How do I live? Ooh, I see, okay. Climate icy, tolerance up 1, so they can tolerate okay. Humidity tolerance, Diurnal? Does that mean they go through the day? Yet, okay, don't know, possible to produce frozen combs. Don't really know what that gives me. It can mutate into a bunch of things that we don't know yet. Cultivation in warmer climates is a challenge. We can probably try and figure that out somehow. Where does it tell me what kind of flower it likes, though? Flower type. Snow. I see. There we go. Well, I wonder if I made like a block of snow. And because when I was finding the bees, I did manage to find, where did I put it? I did manage to find a fair bit of snow. Here we are. 2, 3, 4. If I put them together in a thing, that makes a block, right? And that is not gonna melt. I think that is maybe not gonna melt. Not entirely certain. If I do it like that. Aha! Okay, so you have it, but it is still too warm. So I'm just going to leave that there because hopefully the quest book is going to help us figure that out, right? I'll pop the rest of the bees back in here. Now, we don't have any other steadfast stuff. I don't really know what steadfast stuff does for us. What does frozen combs make? That is my question to you. It makes water and crystalline pollen clusters. What do you make? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, use and use. You make iodine. Iodine. What is that used for? Goodness. Nothing. Nothing, apparently. So the frozen stuff's probably not super useful by the looks of things at this stage in the game. Did I look at that wrong? We use you. You make Yeah, that's not... no, not... yeah, not great. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're learning. We're learning. So, that was late game. That was late game. That is for tree stuff, which we're not really at yet. What else? There's power stuff, which is going to be useful. This is more power stuff, I think, which is also going to be useful. But I think this one here, the after blown glass, is this one. This is to do with the farming, right? So maybe let's see whether we can work towards that. What's the blown glass? The thermionic fabricator is a machine used to melt glass into specific forms. It makes both stained glass and electron tubes. The machine must heat up until the glass melts, then consume glass and other materials to make products. Stained glass needs a wax cast. Electron tubes need redstone. Okay. Thermionic fabricator. We need steady casing. We can do that. And gold and glass. Oh, we could totally do that. Oops, it's getting a bit dark. What was I doing? Oh, I'm just running around like an idiot. Oh, okay. Inside my mind. Guys, I cannot tell you how much better I feel. Like, I don't know if you can hear in my voice. I'm a bit croaky still, but just generally speaking. Oh, it's so good to not feel completely crap again. You know what I'm saying? You know when life just... I wonder... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I wonder what happens if I put one of you in here. What does that do? Nothing. I wonder if I put one of you in here, does that, I wonder what that does. It kind of didn't really tell me. That's all right. Thermionic, that's what we're doing. I'm just getting a little. Thermionic fabricator. We have our sturdy casing, gold, glass. Okay. All right, we can do this. Team, we can do this. Glass and... gold. Done. Okay, and... oh no, we need a chest. Chest. Good. So, thermionic fabricator. Booyah! Yeah. And we get bronze, which is handy, redstone, and glass. That's good. I'm gonna be tipping that A, it needs power, and B, we're gonna need those materials for the next step. Now, where did I put my cable? That's a good question. Oh yeah, so you can see I kind of got a little bit of an automated thing set up here. So the ore gets pulled out of here, automatically goes into the sag mill and gets processed. Oh, I did some bread before. Then it pushes the dust once it's ground stuff up from there into the alloy smelter, and I have this set on just furnace mode only for the time being. And then when that's cooked up, it automatically pushes it out into this chest. So that's good, huh? So yeah, so I was just making some bread, because handy tip, if you take your wheat and you grind it up in the sag mill, you can kind of like double your breadness, your bready breadness, which is pretty good. But where did I put the cables? Energy conduit. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's right. Bad accents. Apologies. Alright. You don't have a recipe, but you should have power, assuming you need power. Maybe you don't need power. Oh, anyway. Let's see what happens next. Okay. The pinnacle of growth. Forestry's central theme was the farm. Once upon a time, it had many different machines for each task. Times have progressed, yielding the ultimate in farming technology, the multi-farm. This device... oh, God, those zombies are loud. Just shush. This device can use one set of inputs and outputs to run 4 different types of farms simultaneously. It generally consumes water, dirt, and fertilizer, not compost. The multi-farm is a highly configurable multi-block structure. As such, it would be nigh impossible for me to lay out here. Blah, 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 blah. Keep in mind something... oh, I'm actually sure that. Keep in mind that unlike MFR and Galgadorian Steve carts, forestry multi-farms are not sustainable. They must be continuously fed dirt or some of the planting soil and fertilizer. This is a trade-off for having a single structure that can grow 4 of everything. Okay. Do you reckon this is what we need? Do you reckon we need to think about this? Let's just see what it takes to make, right? Copper and brick for you. Tin, copper and brick. And then we need just 1 of each. I don't believe that for a second. I'm not 100% certain what we would use the farm for, aside to get more wheat, to get more seeds, to get more seed oil, to get more bee stuff. But then I don't really know in the land of bee stuff. Oh, what do we need? I mean, it gets a bit confusing. Okay. Maybe I won't do that just for the time being. Let's see what else other bee stuff we can make. That goes into tree land down this side. So what's this? Industrial tech for the low tech purr. Gendustry has all your forestry breeding needs covered. Gendustry works with bee, tree, and butterfly breeding. The industrial apiary is the latest in advanced bee housing. It consumes RF to run. It has 4 upgrade slots, which can change the environment, that's useful, or change the stats of bees in residence. This hand tool makes beekeeping a snap. Okay, industrial apiary. So that's another sturdy casing, a bee receptacle. What are you? Weighted pressure, more bronze. Should we make one of these and see what happens? I think if we do this, we're going to end up having to pull power up to the outside, but that's all right. Industrial apiary. Industrial apiary. Piston. Do I have a piston? No, that's all right. I think I can make one. Oh wait, I've suddenly forgotten how to make a piston. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? How long have I been playing? Cobble, that's what I needed. This is what happens, you guys. You have a week off, sick, you forget everything. You forget who you are. Industrial apiary. Bronze, we need one of you, and a pressure plate is just you. Yes. Yes. So bee receptacle, beautiful, and bronze gear. Is there another way to make a bronze gear? I think surely there's another way to make a bronze gear. Like that one. That's what I want. I need more iron though. Okay. I have like little pockets of metals all over the place now because I got a few different ore processing systems. It's nice to have options, don't you reckon? Oh, come on. And you pop. And I don't have enough bronze. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. Do I have more bronze over here? That is a very good question. I do have a little bit. So my plan was to go into the nether and get some of the ores from the nether so that I could upgrade I could make new tools that work properly, or like that are good levels and stuff. But I found with my diamond pickaxe that if I tried to mine any of the stuff in there, even with the diamond pickaxe, it would just break it. Like the ore would be destroyed. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. So my plan is to make some interim pickaxes, or just like an interim pickaxe basically, and go back in there and collect what I need. And once I've done that, I think I'll come back and show you guys like the next round of tools that I'm going to make. But I didn't want to like make you watch me traverse the nether. I mean, there's a few things we got to try and find in the nether, but it gets a bit stressful basically, and I just didn't want to have to be yelling and screaming on camera. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that is our industrial apiary done. Okay, crossbreeding and forestry. Okay, I'm gonna try and set this up outside maybe. And, it's getting dark again. Let's sleep. No, only sleep at night. And I'll make some more conduit cables and I'll run power out there. And, anyway, I'll try and set that up and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. I got it set up. It's got power. I've got cables running back to my house. But I checked the time, and that is totally all we have time for today, guys. Got a little ways into the bees, not too far. I'm not 100% sure if I can really continue with them at the moment. I think I have to do like a bunch of research and try and figure out like how to actually make this worth our time, because I'm not too sure what I'm doing. And I thought that the book would maybe help us, but it's not really kind of telling me much about the breeding side of things, and that's kind of what I need to learn about. So if you've got any like good tips or like places to go, good tutorials on how to figure out how to make bees that are actually really useful in terms of, like I was saying, we really need ender pearls and that kind of stuff. And if I can get bees to give us ender pearls, that would be super awesome. But anyway, like I said, if you've got some tutorials that you know of out there that I can have a look at, please link them below. But like always, please like and subscribe and all those great things. Please share with your friends if you're enjoying the content on this channel. Please let me know, and I'll see you next time.